Show starts in 5 minutes.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us, and we extend a cordial welcome to you. We've lined up the top stars from Hollywood and from all over the world to entertain you on our giant screen with the new, colorful motion pictures you've been hearing about and reading about. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Hey, fellas, don't fight over that hot dog. There's plenty for everyone. Big, plump, and juicy, wrapped in an oven-fresh bun. Add mustard, relish, ketchup, and go to work. Yes, the hot dogs at our refreshment center are the best you'll find anywhere. Everybody agrees on that.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go! Show starts in 3 minutes.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
It's 2 minutes till showtime.
Popcorn, candy, ooh, hot dog, popsicle. Oh boy, Santa orange.
Show starts in 1 minute.
There are words men live by, words of strength, of wisdom, and of peace. We urge you to find the spiritual comfort and guidance we all so greatly need by attending your place of worship regularly.
Here's a new taste treat, the corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
Coming to you live from beautiful Union City, New Jersey. This is your movie quiz for Wednesday, May 5th, 2021. Here we go. Hello, and welcome to the Movie Quiz, part of the Trivia List network of games. I am your host, Chris Mann-Nelson, and in just a couple minutes, I am going to be asking you 4 rounds of movie-themed trivia questions. This is a completely interactive show. If you're watching us on Twitch or Facebook or YouTube, you don't have to just sit there and play the game quietly to yourself. You can join. Just head to this website here, tmq.thetrivialist.com. Enter your email, enter your team name, and you will be in the game. You will be competing. It's a completely free game to play. There's no buy-in, but we are donation-based. We'll talk about that in a little bit later in the game. But once you've got your email put in and you've picked yourself a good team name, you're going to be playing against our guests tonight. I'm going to introduce our first guest here. You know him. He's stepping up to the plate. We were supposed to have Travis Helwig on the show tonight, but he's feeling under the weather. So stepping up to the plate he's part of the TMQ family. You've seen him as producer. You've seen him. He's not the characters that you've seen sometimes. Those are the actual characters from the movies. Please welcome. He's a comedian. You see him. He's all over the place. Please welcome to the show, Mark Vigeant. Mark is here.
What's up, everybody? How we doing?
How's it going, Mark? How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm sitting outside on this lovely day in Los Angeles. The true heads, fans of the show, will know that I ran for Echo Park Neighborhood Council.
That's right.
And I was sworn in last Tuesday, and I'm the Chief Information Officer now. And so it's been this week I've been doing a lot of training and getting up to speed on how to update the website, the newsletter. I subscribe to like every public servant's newsletter in all of Los Angeles right now. It's fun.
Wow.
Don't impeach me. Don't impeach me.
Well, yeah, just behave yourself. You'll be okay. So, and our other guest, I'm going to bring to the show right now. She's been on before. You've seen her on Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. She's wonderful. She was a great guest for on TMQ. I'm really excited to have her back. Please welcome back to the show, Lauren Adams. Lauren is here.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. How's it going? I'm so excited you got sworn in on Tuesday, Mark. That's so exciting.
Yeah, thank you, Lauren. I'm still figuring it out.
That's great.
So Lauren, how have you been since we saw you last?
Since you saw me last, I've watched 0 movies, so my knowledge is exactly the same.
Wonderful.
I think that's actually not true. I watched a couple of the Oscar contenders, including My Octopus Teacher. And I'm sure you have a whole section on that, right?
Yeah, I have an entire most of tonight is My Octopus Teacher.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, Mark. I got us covered.
Okay, thank you. Phew.
Oh my God,
I
think we're getting some. I didn't finish the movie. I didn't finish the movie, and I'm getting octopus spoilers in the. I guess she doesn't make it. She doesn't make it. It's an octopus.
Do you know how long? Do you know how long they live?
They live like 5 years or something, right? It's not long.
8. Yeah, I think like 8. He says in the thing. Honestly, I didn't pay attention. Mark, I don't have this covered, to be perfectly honest. It's beautiful.
Here's what I do know about octopi is that cephalopods are like the smartest thing beyond humans, and we don't understand their intelligence.
They are.
That's a large part of the doc.
I'm fascinated by octopi, and the movie was what I saw like the first 2/3 of it, and it was like I love how they can it's fascinating to me how intelligent they are, how they can change their entire.
They learn and they learn a lot. They learn so much stuff.
I love there's a species of octopus that uses light to communicate. Like it changes colors based on. Have we heard of this? Are you guys hearing about
No,
this?
but I love it. I'd love to hear more.
I think it's in the Planet Earth that's about oceans. What's that one called? Blue Earth, Blue Planet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's an episode of like the deep sea, and there's like cephalopods, and there's this
The
octopus.
ocean's scary. The ocean's scary as hell.
I'm over here. Here's what I'm saying. Elon Musk is trying to bring us to space. I want to go to the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
What the hell?
All the way to the bottom? Wow.
Yeah, that's where I want to go.
Yeah.
Let's see
It's
what's
like
scary. That's some scary stuff.
it's like you could save the trip. There's basically aliens down there because they're like
That's what I'm saying.
things with no eyes, things that live on like heat from thermal vents.
What about that crazy shark that's born blind? Well, no, it's born with vision, and then that little organism lives on its eye, eats its eye, so it goes blind. And the only purpose of the organism is to live on the shark's eye. And the sharks use like their smell to hunt. They don't need their eyes. And that little bug lives on its eye, and that's it. That's their whole existence.
But I want to know: would any of them be suited to teaching? Like we
have to go.
Yeah,
we have to go.
We have to find out what their syllabus is.
Now, my question is, was Ringo Starr involved in any of this? You understand what I'm going
I
with
do.
this?
He
the
was,
garden. He's into the garden.
He was into octopi long before it was popular. So an interesting thing tonight, for everybody, please, everybody sign up. Don't forget to sign up and play, because this whole experiment of 2 guests, it's still kind of a new thing, and we're feeling it out. And last week we had our guests go head to head, but Lauren and Mark have chosen to team up. They're combining their powers.
Yeah, we're nonviolent.
It's amazing. They're going to communicate behind the scenes.
We're going to use colors just like octopi. Yeah,
exactly. You're going to change shape. Mark's just going to become that black wall, and messages that only Lauren can understand will appear.
Perfect.
All right. So I think, are you guys ready to get started? Do you have your secret hand signals all?
I'm ready to go. Lauren, I'm going to be typing to Lauren using our very secret
back channel. All right, so let's.
It doesn't make it tremendous. For those commenters out there, for those haters out there, you're on teams. Now you're competing against us.
That's exactly
Thank
true.
you.
So, I see. People are not happy about. Well, mostly Andrew. It's just
people.
Andrew.
Andrew.
He's the one who's most upset. But it's fine. Yeah, I mean, and
we're going to be equally bad as 2. Don't worry.
Andrew doesn't be fine. He's doing this a bit.
I think you'd be. The chat is Ryan is pointing out that that the chat is already pissed. Also, happy birthday, Ryan.
Ryan, I do want to say happy birthday, and I think I saw in the chat yesterday that, not that I was involved in yesterday's show at all, but there was this hilarious character that came on, and I don't think Ryan had the best opinion of him, so I had some personal beef
I
with
didn't
Ryan
see. I missed that. I don't know if when your friend Edgar the Bug came on.
I'm close personal friends with Edgar the Bug. So
yeah. Mark knows him. All right, so let's get this going. I am going to put the game into in-game mode. In-game mode has been activated.
Wow.
Yes, exactly. Everybody's very excited for in-game mode. Here we go. So we're going to get started with our first round of the night. So Mark, you are for this round, you're filling in for Travis on short notice, which I thank you for. You are, though, also inheriting the round inspired by Travis, because he was talking about TV adaptations. And it was going to be a Lauren Travis crossover, because I know Lauren, you know a lot about musical theater. So what this round is called, it's called Broadway, TV, or both. So I'm going to give you the name of a movie, and you have to choose whether all of them have been, everything I list has been adapted in some form. And you have to tell me, has it been adapted into a Broadway show, a Broadway musical, a TV show, or both? Okay, so you'll have multiple choice. You can just choose those three options. A couple notes: Broadway production has to be a Broadway production with original songs, and notable off-Broadway productions also count. And for TV, the TV series had to have lasted at least one season. No pilots or one-offs, and also cartoons count. Okay.
Okay, Mark, how's your musical knowledge?
I know music. I know some musicals. Yeah, I'm good at some.
Great.
My parents loved like the shitty musical era.
Great.
All right. And so let's jump into it. Here we go. Legally Blonde. Was it adapted into a Broadway musical, a TV show, or both? Which one was it? I'm going to enjoy watching you guys communicate.
Now, Chris, I don't have a problem with this question, and we'll get into it once you put the answer out there, but I have a problem with this question.
Okay, I'm curious. I'm curious to see what.
What did you say, Lauren? Okay.
I should just.
The timer has expired. So what is the issue with the question?
Well, my issue is that there is both, but the TV show was not the musical. It was Looking for Elle Woods.
Oh,
so
no.
Is it?
No, not that. Not like a docuseries.
Well, then that's both. But that's both.
But yeah, I don't know, Chris. It was a show.
Tricky. It was a show.
No, but
Thank you. Andrew said I need to cancel you. But
that's a docuseries.
But if 90% of the show is on the thing, I don't know.
No. I'm talking about an adaptation. That's not an adaptation.
That was a really tricky and really, I want to say this. I don't think you're usually a mean quizmaster. That was mean.
I
think the chat agrees.
It was. I don't think so. All right. Your next question. Weird Science. Was it turned into a Broadway musical, a TV show, or both?
Yeah, I don't know about this one. This one, my confidence. I saw the Legally Blonde musical. My friend got to play the romantic lead. It was good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in a regional theater production, not in the Broadway.
All right, so this one was Weird Science, the classic 80s comedy. It ran on USA for like 4 years. It was just a TV show.
Okay.
I was like, if there's a notable off-Broadway of Weird Science that I don't know about,
that would be
I'm sweating.
There was researching this round. I found some very weird. Very weird. Like I was, because at first I was like, oh, Clueless, because that was a TV show, but never a musical. But then there was like a jukebox musical of Clueless that ran for like, it ran at like New World Stages or somewhere for like.
Chris, I'm still not over the fact that we deserve a point for the first question.
Yeah.
No,
me too. And if we lose by 1 point,
I don't agree with this logic. This logic does not stand. In the
chat, did anyone else answer for Legally Blonde? Look at the search for Elle Woods. I'm just saying.
No. All right. So your next one. You're moving on.
Everyone's saying so.
Waitress. Waitress. Was it turned into a Broadway musical, a TV show, or both? The movie Waitress.
Now, here's the funny thing. I didn't even know that was a movie.
Yeah.
It is a dark story because the woman who wrote it got murdered.
Yeah, she did.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
There was like a guy who was working in her building.
Yeah.
Not in her apartment, I don't think, but he like broke into her apartment or something. Yeah, really weird.
In Soho, I think.
Really weird story. So this it was turned into a Broadway musical by Sarah Bareilles, did the music, and that was it. It has not been a TV show.
Yes, we're on the board, Lauren.
We got it, baby.
You guys, wait, you're on the. I thought you got the last one right. Did you?
We did get the last one right. We've been on the board.
We only have 1 point, and in fact, it says we have 0 points.
You got to refresh that because mine says I am submitting. What's happening? It says right now that I got 1 point. It says check for me.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
let me check. Let me make
God
sure.
bless you. Hey, I mean,
All right, I'll fix it. I'll try to fix it for you guys. Yeah, make sure that make sure to
Maybe I
press
should
down on
refresh it.
submit.
I have been, and it said check for me. It said you got that one.
Oh, weird. Okay, I'll look into it. Your next one, Beetlejuice.
oh wow.
Is Beetlejuice a Broadway musical, a TV show?
This is one I feel 100% confident on. Which is weird.
Oh, you knew more than me.
I do. I promise I don't have it rigged for Mark to lose. I promise that I don't.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Okay, it's time for the real truth to come out. Michael Keaton is the best Batman.
I agree. And he's coming back. I
Is
mean,
he really?
Yeah, because now everybody's getting into the multiverse idea, including DC, and he's gonna be Batman in a Flash movie, which is strange. But so like Ezra Miller's Flash is going to cross dimensions into the Tim Burton universe, and he's gonna come back as Batman, which I've been saying for a long time. I would love to see a true Batman 3, where maybe set up like a Batman Beyond. So Beetlejuice, Mark, you felt 100% confident. What did you say?
Both.
Yes, indeed.
I didn't know about the TV show.
I watched the TV show as a kid, and I didn't know it was a movie until I was like 20.
The TV show was so strange. It was
so different.
When was it?
So different. It was a cartoon.
It was like 1990 to
wait, I
93.
do remember the Beetlejuice cartoon.
Yeah, and then like in
I do remember that.
Beetlejuice and Lydia, Winona Ryder's character are friends. It's just like
I was very surprised at how antagonistic Beetlejuice is in the actual movie.
Exactly. Yeah. If that was your introduction to Beetlejuice, it's going to be a shock to the system when you see what a genuine monster he is. He's see you guys got on the board with that one, so I don't know what's
I refreshed my page, so I don't know if that had something to do with it.
But... well, we can mentally add 2 points.
We at least got 3 right, and we know that in our hearts we got a 4th right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike.
All right. Question number 5. Hairspray. Hairspray. Is it a musical, a TV show, or both? Hang on, wait.
Great, thank you.
There we go.
Lauren and I are set on this one.
You feel set? I'm not looking at your private chat here in StreamYard. I'm averting my eyes.
Okay.
I mean, even if you
it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna like.
You saw,
you
know the answer. You made the quiz.
You made it.
But I mean, I could, you know, I might end up feeling obliged to interject in some way, but I won't. All right. So this one, based on the John Waters movie from with Ricky Lake, was only a Broadway musical. Nice. 76% of teams got it right. Nicely done.
This is a good round. I feel like I was intimidated by your setup of this round, but I think this is a lot.
I scared you a little
because
bit.
They did adapt it for TV, but now I'm stressed because I think he's counting that as a TV movie, and so I didn't want to answer that because saw...
what they like shot the Broadway show. Yeah, no, right. I'm talking. Okay, I'll put this on myself because I didn't explain. Maybe I didn't explain it well enough. I'm talking about a full adaptation where it's like a narrative show.
So not like Hamilton's.
Not that
Disney Plus
movie
does not
is
count.
not. But if there was like a narrative Hamilton show, not shot in the theater,
they should do that.
They should.
Honestly,
like hello, Lin-Manuel.
You know Lin too.
Yeah.
Right, Chris?
Yeah, I know.
Chris knows, you know Lynn. You've had him on the show before.
Yeah, he's in the chat. He's I'm a funk machine. All right. Question number 6.
Lynn's a dick.
Question number 6. School of Rock. Is it a Broadway musical, TV show, or both? School of Rock.
I mean,
this one I'm 100% on.
Okay, she's 100%. We know
100%.
We have some good context as to once the answer is enabled. We know someone who is involved in at least
Yes.
one of these.
At least one of these.
Right. I think I know who you're talking about. All right. So School of Rock is a Broadway musical. It played or still plays? No, it ended.
No.
It ended.
Because Beetlejuice.
Right. It's at the Winter Garden Theater. Right.
Where Cats was now and forever.
Right. But not forever. But I was shocked to find out it was also ran for 3 seasons as a Nickelodeon show.
Yeah, Tony. What's his name? From do you guys watch the Righteous Gemstones?
Yes.
Oh, I don't. But
the guy who plays the friend plays the Jack Black character on the TV show. Tony Baloney. Yeah, that's right, Andrew. Thank you.
Wait, the guy who plays the friend. Which friend? Like the Satanist friend?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, if we could just turn this into an advertisement for Righteous Gemstones, that show fucks. I love that show. God damn.
I haven't seen it, so I'll leave and you guys can.
No, I mean I'm just telling you should watch it. It's got
no, that's
really
fine. No,
I'm
not angry. I'm saying if you want to just have the floor to promote the show. All right, your next one, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. A Broadway musical, a TV show, or both? Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Well, I saw this in 4D.
Travis is in the chat.
Oh, Travis. How you feel, babe?
Travis, how you feeling,
baby? Okay. He's coming for you, Mark. He's feeling.
Travis, you don't want Mark to lose because then I lose because we're playing together.
Yeah. Travis specifically, this is specifically to Travis in the chat. Would you have teamed up with Lauren, or would you have been more adversarial? Just you can think about that, Travis. I know you're not feeling well, so you need to get my takes.
He does want me to win, so maybe I don't know.
Yeah, it's a Schrodinger's cat kind of situation. He wants both. So Honey, I Shrunk the Kids was just a TV show. It was only a TV show. You might just kicked out my laptop power. That's why I vanished for a second.
We were all talking about it in the
everyone
comments.
was talking about it. It was
I was in the Discord.
Hot goss about where did Chris go for those milliseconds. All right, and your final question of round 1: The Evil Dead. Was it a musical, a TV show, or both? Did it get adapted into what form? And remember some of the notes that I set up top. I'll give that as a little hint.
Mark and I were in sync. We knew what we wanted to say. We both knew what we wanted to say before we said it, even in the chat.
Yeah, we knew it. Yep, we were both there together.
It could be wrong.
This one is one I have a very low confidence interval on this, but I can see.
All right, so what did you guys put?
We put both.
It was on Stars. It as Ash versus the Evil Dead, and as that. This is the reason I put up top that notable off-Broadway performance productions were counted. No. I said up top. This is the reason that this was that I said off-Broadway, and it had original songs, so it fit the bill. I never saw it. I heard it was really good. The Evil Dead musical. Like they had like
it seems like it was probably a really good. I bet it was a really good musical.
It had like a splatter zone, like you would have at like SeaWorld. Like you would have like the first 4 rows
you
would
get bloody
in blood. Yeah. So that was pretty cool. All right, let's check out our scores and standings after 1 round. And also a reminder to everybody, you can join the game if you're watching here on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook. Head to that website and join the game for round 2. All right, so our top teams after 1 round. We've got a lot of teams in 3rd place with 7. We got Good God Lemon, The Turds, Meaty Tuck, and The Abyss starring Jay Leno, all with 7. And leading the way with 8 points apiece is the Sterling Cooper, Roland Deli Betts, and Chris tied up at the top. And Lauren and Mark, you got 5, so you've really got 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Hang on, let
know,
me bring you back.
So
There
I
you
don't know. I mean, I trust we announced what answers we put in. You could go back and roll the tape.
Yeah.
we have the footage.
Okay.
We have the footage, Chris.
Yes. No.
So-
I know. So just mentally add 2. So you guys are actually in that.
We're tied for third. We're in
Yeah.
the running here.
Yeah, you are in the running. All right.
There's
So
a huge cash prize, so we can't wait to win.
Yeah, there's a lot of money on the line. Right?
Oh, I know. I
We
produced
need
the
it.
show. There's a lot of money that goes. That is.
And we
spent
need
by
that
this
money,
show.
Mark. We need it.
I gave a lot of blood to get that purse going for tonight. All right, so our second round tonight is going to be your picture round. Here, I'm skewering my own face here. It's your picture round, and it's a mystery theme. It's a mystery theme. So every answer, all 8 answers, is going to be the name of a movie. And then the first 7 will be the questions will be the name of a movie. The 8th question will be what kind of ties these together? What's the overarching bond of these movies? Okay.
So wait, sorry. So sorry to make you re-explain that, but I don't understand. So there's going to be pictures.
Yep.
And each of them represent a movie.
Yeah, they're just a still from a movie. Just identify the movie for the vast majority of this round. Okay. Then at the end, I'm going to ask you to think about So while you're answering, think about what kind of ties them together in some way. There's a loose connectivity to all.
Okay. Okay. Great.
All right. So your first movie. Here we go. What movie is this?
This was famously, this particular shot was parodied in the Simpsons episode that I think about a lot.
Yeah, this scene gets parodied constantly.
Great music.
Is that bird chirping? Is that it?
That's me. I'm outside.
You're outside. I was going to say that's beautiful. That's lovely.
I mean, it's awesome. We live right next to this guy who has a great garden, so there's a bunch of warblers and some hummingbirds. You'll see some.
Are they chirping?
They'll come by.
Are they chirping out answers in code?
Are they chirping on antlers in code?
Answers.
Chirping out answers in code. Are they helping in any way?
Yeah. Yeah, Chris, for sure.
Yeah, they're helping.
I just want to, you guys are already teaming up. It's already different. I just want to make sure you're not bringing birds in.
Birds are that's my hive mind.
All right. So this movie oft parody is North by Northwest. North by Northwest. All right. Your next movie. Just name the movie.
Nice.
And starting the timer.
I've seen fewer Simpsons parodies of this.
Give them time. Give them time, Mark. They'll get to it, I'm sure. The show is never going away, so they're going.
That's right. So I think about this a lot. We'll have time. We'll have time later.
Okay, all right.
We just ran out.
Yeah, I mean, you could get into it. It's okay. So this movie, I see almost every team that submitted got it right. The previous best picture winner before No Man's Land, it's Parasite. Parasite is your answer. 72% of teams got it right. So think about what so far we've had North by Northwest and Parasite. What is this movie?
Oh, fuck yeah.
What is this movie? And
I'm glad you know that. Mark probably shouldn't have paired up with me because I didn't know this one.
No, I like because I don't like adversarial comedy.
I think your pairing is working nicely so far, guys.
Sure. I don't think I've offered a ton.
In trivia, it's supposed to be a team. Like
it is supposed to be a team, and it's honestly it actually kind of works nicely because I always feel we've been doing the show for a while now, and I just kind of put one person on the spot. So this alleviates some of that. I like it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to feel that fresh.
Yeah, you don't want that fresh.
I don't want that fresh.
I felt it and I didn't like it,
Yeah, Lauren has gotten the fresh in the past.
No thanks.
No longer. You guys are a unit now. So this with frozen Kurt Russell, looking very much like his son Wyatt Russell there.
He really does
Man.
a lot.
That shot in particular, and John Carpenter's The Thing, the original version of The Thing.
Not the original version of The Thing. That's the remake.
Well, you're right, Mark. Very good. Yeah, The Thing from...
That's the first remake of The Thing.
Right. There have been multiple The Things. All
I
right.
love John Carpenter.
Me too. Even later Carpenter, like In the Mouth of Madness. Have you ever
Oh
seen
my
it?
God, yes.
Yes. In the Mouth of
I
Madness
love that
is
movie.
wonderful.
Oh my God, Sam Neill.
The opening rock riff too, the Carpenter riff is
I just watched Big Trouble in Little China, and I'm just like, man, John Carpenter, he comes in there and he scores his own movies, and it's just like music that makes you just like, I'm Kurt Russell, I'm driving a truck.
He just does. Now that he's older, he just does like concerts with his son where he performs his own scores. I would love to see that. All right, movie number 4. What movie is this? Starting the timer.
I know this one. Okay.
Okay, thank you,
This
Lauren.
one.
Did I blow my microphone? Somebody said I blew my microphone.
Yeah.
This was also a musical. I don't think it made it to Broadway. I don't think it made it to Broadway, but it did a pre-Broadway run. I know someone who's in it. Yes.
All right, we got 8 teams that got it right so far. Nicely done. One team was close. They were on the right track. They put Weekend in Rome, which is basically describing, it's like a synonym version of this, but the actual title is Roman Holiday. Roman Holiday with them Gregory Peck and Audrey Hepburn touring around Italy. All right.
Chris, question for you. Are we supposed to remember all of these answers? Or
I'll recap them.
Oh, you'll recap them. Okay.
I'll recap them. But so
Mark,
far,
you might see we have them in our chat.
So far, they've been North by Northwest, Parasite, The Thing, and Roman Holiday. All right. Your next one. I almost started the timer without showing you the picture. My apologies.
Chris, that would be random.
All right. Here, I'm sorry. I don't, that's the last thing I want to be, Mark, is random. Here we go. Movie number 5.
Well, I don't know what this is then, Mark.
Yeah,
Mark,
no.
we gotta get. It's not that.
A few teams have gotten it so far.
I mean, try it. I don't think he's in that movie. I don't remember.
I don't know. I didn't. We were blank.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'd rather go blank than. I had no clue. I had no clue on this one.
That's fine. You can you don't have to submit. And what were you guys guessing?
I'm thinking of a different. I'm thinking of the wrong name for a different movie. I know what this is. This movie has Leo DiCaprio doing a very questionable South African accent. South African. It's all about diamond mining.
Right. In Sierra Leone. It's called Blood Diamond.
This was Blood Diamond.
Blood Diamond
was in my head, Mark, when I said
I
I've
understand.
seen this movie.
Yes.
I've seen this movie.
I understand.
I'm sorry, Mark.
No, you have nothing to apologize for. I didn't even know he was in Blood Diamond. I only know that
it's a very sad and dark movie.
He's in it with Jaimon Hansu is the other lead in the movie. Question number 6. What is this movie? Give it a second. So we've been having a lot of animal cameos on the show the last couple months. I had some cats. Avery brought his dog on screen, and Mark's got his menagerie of birds.
I've got birds. I also, you might every now and then you'll hear my cat. She'll jump up on the window over here.
Butterpie was part of that streak. So I think she started the streak actually.
She may have.
I can get my dog Bunny down here.
All right, so
that's a fun name for a dog.
That is a fun name for a dog. All right, so this movie, did you guys know this one?
No.
Yeah, we got it 100% right. We put Wolverine.
It's It's the part where Wolverine goes to therapy and gets really happy.
Yeah,
I was just like, this could be like a really tricky way. Like this is like one shot of like the exposition in the first 30 seconds of Wolverine.
Yeah, this is like part of that. This is part of that montage where Wolverine's in like the Civil War and World War One. No, this is
It's
actually
The Prestige.
a Baz Luhrmann movie called Australia.
That's so funny.
Wow, Lauren,
Is this
literally
an Australian film?
Yeah, that's funny.
All right.
Literally hilarious.
Yeah. Yoni with I would love to see a Logan goes to therapy and just becomes a lot calmer, nicer to the other X-Men, nicer to himself. All right, and this is your last movie to identify before coming up with the theme.
Okay.
What movie is this? And this was on the poster. This was so if I don't know if that would help anybody, but this was on the poster for this film. So it was like
it's in your hands.
Me?
Yeah, you're gonna have to figure this one out. This is.
I mean, I'm gonna go off what the last one was and just, yeah, that's what I'm gonna put. I'm gonna go as literal as the last one was.
Were you guys the ones that put beach?
Yep.
That's amazing.
Just
There
beach.
is, I mean,
Just
there is
a beach.
there is a The Beach starring Leonardo DiCaprio, but this is from the 2002 movie about Rio de Janeiro, like gangs in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. It's City of God. This is from City of God. All right.
Not a lot of people got that one.
Yeah, no, this one was harder. So
now we're tied for sixth, but
now here comes what is the last question is what is the theme of this round? What ties? What is sort of it doesn't? How can I phrase this? It doesn't exactly tie them together, but there's sort of an umbrella that kind of covers all 7 of these movies, which were, to recap, North by Northwest, Parasite, The Thing, Roman Holiday, City of God, Australia, and hang on, I can actually I'll just go. Oh no, it's showing me other things.
Oh no.
It's showing you things you shouldn't see yet. It was
Australia, Blood Diamond, and then
Blood Diamond.
And then what was the last one that was just there?
City of God. City of God. All right. So I'll give some extra time before starting the timer. What ties these together? Teams have gotten it right. We've actually got We've actually got quite a few teams that got it right.
Oh God. Oh.
Did you put what I said?
Yep. I got it. I think by the last thing.
Hang on. Let me just, there's a couple, there's lots of correct answers in here that just don't match what I input.
Yeah, no, I think we got it right. I think we did it.
I think we did get it right.
So all these movies, what did you guys put?
All 7 continents?
All 7 continents.
Absolutely correct. Each of these movies takes place on a different continent. All 7 continents are represented in this round. So
and we got that through teamwork, Mark. We went
did
together.
Get that through teamwork.
That was really well done. Nicely done. You got it, and you got it kind of like late in the timer. It was well done. So let's take a look at everybody's scores after 2 rounds. Give me 1 second. All right, let's call it fourth is really third. So with 13 points apiece, we've got Horny Balloon Adventure and Good God Lemon in second place, tied with 15 points apiece. The Turds and Chris, and leading the way with a perfect 16 is Sterling Cooper Roland Deli Bets. Nicely done. Don't forget you can still join the game late if you're watching. You can absolutely join for the back half of the game. And let's check out Lauren and Mark, you guys have 10, which is really 12. Wait, you guys missed 2, right?
Yeah, we have. So we're in the tie for 6th there.
Beautiful 6-way tie.
So we're only 4 behind. Sterling Cooper, Roland Deli Betts. Y'all are good.
They're good. They're very good.
Very good.
They're in the top 3.
Yeah, they're very good. They are leading for this. They are leading for the season.
Currently, what about Ricky Scabs, Dicky Dabs? They're pretty good.
Yes. Oh, I meant to shout out Ricky Scabs, Dicky Dabs for winning the Star Wars game last night. It was there was a big field of teams, and Ricky Scabs got, I believe, their first ever win, and it was in the special Star Wars game. It was very won by 1 point. 1 point.
Cinco de Mayo be with you.
Yes, Cinco de Mayo be with all of you. All right. Yes, happy Cinco de Mayo to everybody. I forgot to mention that. So, all right. Our next round is our puzzle round. So,
okay.
Yeah, get ready. Yeah, so get ready to groan. I'm bringing back a category I've used before called Make It a Double, where you double up the letter of a movie. You double up one letter in a movie title to solve a riddle. So here's one that I used last time that I did this. Your clue was 2 immature men who live at the top of a tall hill must learn to get along when their parents get married. You double up the E. So I'm talking about stepbrothers. The clue describes stepbrothers, but the tall hill is your clue to add an extra E, and it's Steep Brothers.
Oh, wow.
Steep Brothers.
Fun.
Okay.
So
double up an existing letter.
I can't believe you do all this. This is incredible.
Thank you. Yeah, it's I hope this came out okay. I had to do because I wrote 5 rounds of Star Wars trivia this week too, and
so this a TV show.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. I appreciate it greatly. All right, so let's hop into this Make It a Double round with your first clue.
Here we go.
Okay.
Lauren, I'm feeling good about our partnership.
I am too.
Okay.
I know.
A criminal scheme in Minnesota spirals out of control as a distant slime grows closer in this Coen Brothers film. And this one I posted on Instagram today, which is a good opportunity to tell everybody to follow me on Instagram. Give away clues. And I gave away this freebie today. Lauren, you were saying that you
I have to get my points where I can. I know I'm not that great at movie trivia, so I got to get those Instagram points where I can. So I knew this one. I was ready for this one going in.
I love Instagram. It's one of the best apps on the App Store.
It's good for your brain. It's not killing you. It's healthy. Enjoy it.
Oh, and I should point out, normally spelling doesn't matter on this show and on this game, but for this one, because it's so specific, spelling actually does count.
Hashtag spelling.
Spelling. Hashtag spelling. All right. So the movie I'm talking about here is Fargo, and the distant slime is Fargoo. Fargoo is the answer. 74% of teams got it. Nicely done. All right. Let's check out your next question. A French man fends off burglars on Christmas after his family accidentally goes on a trip without him.
That's cute, Chris.
Thank you. Yes, it's
cute.
I
love that. Yes. I love that.
It's cute.
It's cute.
It's cute. It's cute. Chris, it's cute. I mean, what do I have to say? It's cute.
What more can you say? It's cute. It's adorable. It's a cute game.
Did you ever see so like Jackbox?
Yeah.
You ever see they had their original game was called You Don't Know Jack.
Yeah.
It was a silly trivia show, and they sold the TV show for the few episodes that Paul Rubens hosted, and it was the most chaotic game show I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't know. You'd have to like pirate it somewhere. It was awesome.
Yeah,
checking it out.
I kind of remember that. Yeah, that rings a distant bell. All right, so this one is It's Ohm. Ohm is
Yes,
how you say it.
Ohm.
Ohm alone. And ironically, the McAllister family travels to France. So
Yep.
this would be the French family going to the United States, presumably. All right, number 3.
Yoni saying Paul Rubens canceled. Like, get out of here. Get out of here, Yoni.
All right, Jonah Hill and Michael Cera embark on an all-night adventure to find something to eat after having a gross dinner.
Nice, Lauren. I can always notice the movie, but Lauren's the one who comes in and she just tells me the answer, and it's like, oh.
I like a word puzzle.
Yeah, word puzzles are fun.
Yoni is now just pointing out different sounds from
sitting outside. What can I say?
It's fun.
Yeah, in my yard. Yeah, it's funny to call this the yard. It's like
that's a yard.
It's my yard. It's my sliver of
more of a yard. It's more of a yard than I have.
I mean, true.
So this one, I think I actually used this. I think I used this. Not this clue, but this same word to double up the letter last time. Superbad is the movie, and they had a gross dinner. It's Supper Bad. Supper Bad. All right, number 4. Simon Pegg and Nick Frost have to contend with an English village full of owl feathers in this buddy cop send-up. Simon Pegg and Nick Frost have to contend with an English village full of owl feathers in this buddy cop send-up.
So I live right near Elysian Park, and there is a family of great horned owls that live in a palm tree right on the trail. And I've been watching these 2 owlets. There used to be 3, but I've been watching these 2 owlets grow, and they're almost full adults by now, and it's excellent.
That's very nice.
Wow, that was a real for sale baby shoes never used little drop in there, Mark.
The crows got to it.
Yeah,
the crows got to it.
Yeah, I mean,
certainly.
We all saw my octopus teacher. They die.
Yeah. What?
They die.
I'm learning that animals die. I didn't know that before tonight's game. This is a real awakening for me.
Oh no, Chris.
I know. I mean, I know that my cat went to a farm upstate last year, but I didn't know. One day she'll die. All right. So this fake movie is Hoot Fuzz. Hot Fuzz was your answer. Hoot Fuzz. Is Hot Fuzz is your movie. Hoot Fuzz is your answer. Number 5, Sylvester Stallone returns yet again to his signature Vietnam vet character, who this time must violently jeer at horned sheep. Sylvester Stallone returns yet again to his signature Vietnam vet character, who this time must violently jeer at horned sheep.
I got it, Mark. I'm gonna show.
Okay, great. You got it. Okay, I don't understand that, but sure.
The second word is the violently jeer.
Oh. I don't know.
It's right. It's
Lauren's
right.
in the driver's seat for this
It's
round.
right.
That's it.
Well,
This is how a team works.
This is what a team. Yeah, exactly. You know, I'm out here. I've got all the Lyndon B. Johnson knowledge.
Yeah.
I've read the books.
Mark's just.
Any question about Lyndon B. Johnson?
Mark's just soaking up the sun, looking at owls.
It
does look
bright. It
looks very bright.
It got too bright too fast. I just had to get out of my apartment.
You need a shade or an umbrella out there, something.
The original movie was Rambo, which was actually the 4th movie is called Rambo, but as Lauren was pointing out, elucidating for Mark, the second part is the violently jeering. The violence is just because it's Rambo. The jeering is the real clue. Rambo. Yes, it can separate. All right, number 6. Everybody's doing great on this round. Everybody's crushing it. Bradley Cooper and Clint Eastwood take liberties with the life story of a real Navy SEAL, recasting him as a barber. Bradley Cooper and Clint Eastwood take liberties with the life story of a real Navy SEAL, recasting him as a barber.
Straight up don't know.
Thank you, Travis. Thank you, Travis.
I'm submitting a fake answer.
Oh, that's fun.
I don't know. I don't know the movie.
We've got 10 teams that got it right so far.
Yeah. I guess I could have worked backwards from something barber related, but
no, it's better. You really got to start with the movie.
With the movie.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
So the movie is American Sniper. If he was a barber,
Snipper. American Snipper.
American Snipper.
Put the cutter. I figured the movie could be maybe the cut. I don't know. I had too many letters then, but I just had to try something.
Mark is coming in with the song parodies here late in the game. I love it.
I'm a hardcore Lenny Kravitz guy.
My favorite album, the Austin Powers 2 soundtrack, Volume 1.
Austin Powers 1? Love it. Austin Powers 2? No.
Yeah. Wait, is this a real thing? You're talking about the difference between Austin Powers 1 and 2?
Yeah, I love Austin Powers 1. I don't like Austin Powers 2.
Same. And I can't deal with Austin Powers 3 like at all.
I won't even bring it up. I won't even bring it up.
I only saw one.
Yes, Lauren, keep it that way.
Okay, thank
Honestly,
you.
you're better off. You've led a better life than Mark and I have. All right, question number 7. In this third installment of a Disney franchise, Bert the Chimney Sweep surprises everyone by popping the question. It's not really 3. There's this would be the third, the hypothetical third.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's fun.
That'd be nice. That'd be a nice movie if they ended up.
That'd be cute.
Yeah.
Lynn. You should ask him.
I know. I should. Yeah. He's in the chat. I mean, he's in the chat. I'm a fun machine. He's
I know. That's why I'm saying Lynn.
Lynn.
Well, I know we're getting a celebrity guest later. I mean, and I know Yoni knows Lynn.
Yeah, Yoni knows Lynn very well. Yoni has brought Lynn to many performances. All right, so this one, I think everybody who submitted got it right. It's Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins. And your last question of this round. Rap duo Salt and Peppa are joined on stage by a man-eating plant to perform one of their biggest hits.
Salt
and Peppa are joined on stage by a man-eating plant to perform biggest hits.
You got it. Okay, thank you.
One team correct so far. It might be you guys.
No, I just submitted ours.
Yeah, missed that.
I love this one, by the way.
This would be a great
I also agree, Ryan. I was thinking of Mary Poppins. I really was.
Mark, I just put it in the chat.
I want to take a look here.
And you're right, it was that.
Nice. Okay, cool. I thought so. I just couldn't come up with the name of it.
Yeah.
So again, a very solid performance from everybody in this round. The movie is Little Shop of Horrors, which also would have fit the other round, the movies and musicals, because it was it was a movie, then a musical, then a movie of the musical,
and there was a cartoon TV show.
Yeah, I think it's insane. That one I should have gone with that one. So this one was, and the Salt and Pepper song is Shoop. So Little Shoop of Horrors is what we're looking for.
Honestly, that would be a fun remake. We would see Salt and Pepper in Little Shop of Horrors.
They could. They could.
Those doo-wop girls. I don't know.
Exactly. They could be the chorus. They could be like the Greek chorus characters in that. That would be amazing. A great late career move for Lynn. If you're listening,
Lynn, make it happen.
Whatever you want.
Everybody, Mark, Lauren, everybody, just make a list of what you want Lynn to adapt. Like what you want him to make. Just put it in there. Whenever
I think of Lin-Manuel Miranda, I think of I think of that picture of him where he was wearing that T-shirt that just said "artist" and he was leaning back. And I remember Travis tweeted something like, "This is why Hillary lost."
I mean, he's not wrong.
And I just was like,
yeah.
that tweet is exactly everything I feel about Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah, that's correct.
All right, so let's take a look. But we love you, Lynn. We love you. We love that you played.
Yes, Travis in the chat is like, he has 2 pictures like that.
Oh no, Lynn.
All right, so let's check out our scores. We've got in 4th place, which is really 3rd with 21. Horny Balloon Adventure with 23 points apiece, tied for 2nd. The Turds and Chris, and just ahead of them with 24. Sterling Cooper, Roland, Deli Bets. So
wow,
very tight game. And Lauren and Mark have 17, which is really 19.
We'd be in solid 6th. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
we're in a solid 6th right now.
Yeah, easily, which is real. Like, and you got to subtract some numbers from that because it's like there are ties in there.
Yeah.
So the software grades them differently. All right. So I made a coding error, which is going to make your last round actually part of this round. So it's gonna it's just gonna show the category name as wrong, but other than that, it should be fine. So this last round this weekend is Mother's Day. This Sunday is Mother's Day, and hang on, let me fix my light. So how this is your double points round? Yes, Travis just realized that. He's got to buy something. I'm glad to remind you now on Wednesday, everybody, if you forgot.
My mom's birthday is also on Mother's Day.
Ooh,
Gotta do
brutal.
double.
Got a double dose.
Chris, do we have a celebrity surprise before this?
Oh, you're right.
Round?
Oh, Mark. The Mark's
putting my producer hat on.
We got too caught up in the Lynn talk.
I got so excited about Lynn. Yeah, thank you, Mark. This is the part of the show where I bring in a special guest from Hollywood to tell you about. This is a completely free game to play. We rely on your donations. And I know how people respond to celebrities telling them to do things. So that's why I bring people in from the world of cinema. And please welcome to the show. Needs no introduction. It's Chewbacca Mom. Yeah, it's totally fine, Chewbacca Mom. How are you? You're in your car again?
Well, I just want to say happy May the 4th be with you to you all.
Chewbacca Mom, that was what? Is that your real autobiography, Chewbacca Mom?
I can't stop laughing.
That's a real. So I'm sorry. That's a real book. That did Yoni Lotan buy that book?
Many people bought the book. It's a smart investment.
It's a good investment. So, but I think your mask is the mask is relentless. But yet today's May 5th, Chewbacca Mom. It's a happy Mother's Day to Chewbacca Mom.
What?
But today's the 5th. It's Cinco de Mayo. It's not Star Wars Day. That was yesterday.
Oh, I was supposed to.
Yeah, you were supposed to be here yesterday.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, my fault. I'm just a Midwestern mom who's trying to make it in America.
Yeah,
I'm just trying my best, Chris. I really am. Oh,
I appreciate you coming out. I know you've got a lot to do. You got to reread your own book again.
Yeah.
What's the best? Before we get talking about donations, Chewbacca Mom? What's the best excerpt from your book?
Well, why don't I read you some, huh?
Please do.
All right. Okay. This is from the chapter Behind the Mask. I don't know about you, But it's not every day I get to hang out at the Facebook headquarters while a British man in a Wookiee costume rides a bicycle to me as I try to remember what it feels like. What?
This is where the Ghost Rider took over.
Facebook had invited me because 5 days earlier I had visited Kohl's.
Well, all right, Chewbacca Mom, can you? That's a really powerful and moving anecdote from your book about a man in a Chewbacca costume on a bicycle. Oh, a little peek, a little talk about behind the mask.
Oh yeah.
Can you tell us about donating to the movie quiz?
Look, I don't need to be the one to tell you what it's like to be a hard-working American. Let me tell you something. Chris over here has done two trivias in this 1 week. And let me tell you, making a puzzle round ain't easy. So, and all of this is for free. So the least you can do is donate. That's right. You could Venmo him. You could use your card. And why don't you go to Kohl's while you're at it?
That's a great idea, but save some of that Kohl's cash and send it to the movie quiz because it really does it goes a long way. Just a couple bucks per player per game, really.
And Chris, can I say something to your audience?
Yes, please do.
In these dark times, laugh it up.
Yes. Laugh it up indeed. Thank you, Chewbacca Mom. So, well, I'm sorry.
Oh.
So sorry, Chewbacca.
It was Lynn Manuel Miranda the whole time.
It was Lynn. Yeah, Lynn.
It was Lynn.
Lynn's been playing.
That's why everyone was so offended by our conversation.
Oh my God.
Also, why the accent was so bad. He said he's from the Midwest and that's a Southern accent. It's Lynn the whole time.
Lynn, wow. And Lynn, can you add that to the list? Do a musical about that.
Lynn, do a musical about Chewbacca Mom.
Oh my God. My goodness. So I'm sorry. I also, I don't know. I think doing 2 shows this week broke my brain a little bit. I forgot to ask you guys after round 2 about like stuff you want to talk about. So Mark, you've got you're filling in for Travis here on the movie quiz tonight and also tomorrow.
Yeah, so I'm the producer for Travis's show, This Is Wine. You can go to thisiswine.wine and learn more about our show, specifically his show. I help make it happen, but Travis is under the weather, so he's asked me to fill in for him tomorrow. So if you go to twitch.tv/TugHellwig, you can check out whatever madness is coming tomorrow.
Now, Mark, in the chat, Travis is actively campaigning that people not watch you on the show, which feels counterproductive as he's asked you to stand in for him.
It's interesting. I appreciate that. Travis, we have a certain kind of vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We have a certain kind of back and forth. He says, don't watch the show. He really wants you to watch it,
Gotcha. I get it. That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow, I think we'll be piloting. I'm playing around with different words, different ways of what I'm going to title the show tomorrow. But it's I think right now one of the contenders is, instead of This Is Wine, it's hey, Booching Out with Mark.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Booching Out with Mark.
And so watch Booching Out with Mark tomorrow night on twitch.tv/TugHellwig. And Lauren, what did you want to talk about?
Well, I have no shows to promote, but I would like to encourage everyone to donate to their local food bank. That's all I would like to. If you're in LA, donate to the LA Food Bank. That's what I've been plugging in the absence of having a show to do. So if you are in LA, donate to the LA Food Bank. And if you're anywhere else, you can donate to your local food bank. Even $5 helps. Thanks.
I love it. This is great. This is great. And thank you guys for that. I'm sorry. I don't know why I completely forgot the structure of my own show that I've been doing.
We're pissed. We're
honestly, Chris,
I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy is what it comes down to.
You have nothing to apologize for.
So, and thank you, Mark, for saving me on that one. So now is actually the time for round 4, which is Mother's Day. Another reminder, Travis, it's Mother's Day on Sunday. Yes, this is what happens when people are nice to me. I forget how to do my job. I can only operate under abusive circumstances. All right, so this is your
that to your therapist.
This is your double points round. I go to the same therapist as Wolverine. This is your double points round. So I'm going to you're going to name the actor and her child. So it's an actor who has a kid who's also an actor.
Okay.
Based on their respective credits. Okay,
Wow.
so I'll give you credits from each of them. It's always going to be the mother's credit first, and then the child.
I'm not feeling good about this one. This
not
one
feeling
feels
good.
like
Not
it's gonna
feeling
be
great.
really hard for me. Oh,
all right. It's gonna. I think it'll be fine. So let's see. Let's check the first one. Here we go. Your 2 credits are Psycho and Halloween. Psycho and Halloween.
I know.
And last names are fine unless the mother and kids share the same last name. Then you need full name.
Okay.
Wow, this is a real hard one.
I think I got it.
Let's just be honest. It's hard.
Right?
So far, everybody's
sure.
Yeah.
So far, I got a lot of right answers, so I think you guys were right. So the mother in this situation is Janet Leigh and her daughter Jamie Lee Curtis. They are the stars of those 2 movies.
Okay.
Does spelling count for Lee? We spelled Lee wrong.
It does not. It does not. So your next one is Singing in the Rain and Star Wars.
I got
it.
Oh, you got it?
Star Wars.
That's you. Wow.
This teamwork is really paying off. Also, while the clock is running down during this Mother's Day round, I want to wish both my mom is watching. So happy early Mother's Day to my mom, and my wife Alex is watching. Happy Mother's Day to both of you.
That's so nice. Happy Mother's Day, Moms.
That's awesome. Happy Mother's Day, Moms.
They should put in the chat some gift suggestions for people to get their moms. So I'm gonna throw a couple good gift ideas.
That's
in
Travis.
There.
Travis is directly asking directly asking my mom. I don't think she signed up for Twitch though, so she can't help you.
My mom signed up for Twitch to watch my old Twitch show. She hated it.
That's your gift. Sign your moms up for Twitch. Sign them up and tell them to
subscribe them to Hassan.
Yeah, get your moms watching some Fortnite playthroughs. All right. So these two familial actors are Debbie Reynolds and Carrie Fisher. Debbie Reynolds and Carrie Fisher. Another Star Wars.
You could have done a granddaughter for this one too.
That's right. I thought about it. Billy Lord. Was also in one of the Star Wars movies, the later ones. All right, your next one is Meet Me in St. Louis and Arthur. Meet Me in St. Louis and Arthur are your 2 questions.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know the creator of Arthur the TV show is mad about the Arthur's Fist meme?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because because Arthur's not mad, and that's.
Oh no.
The person who created Arthur is pissed off.
I mean, I kind of feel for that though. I can understand because so many of these memes are just they do run counter to their original
anybody's intention, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's a whole documentary about.
Oh, did you see that? Did you?
I have not seen it yet. I want to see it. I want to
Excellent.
see it. Is it good?
Loved it. Yeah, I really like it. I think Matt Fury is awesome.
So these,
I don't think I typed it all in time.
I think a lot of people did well on this one, but people might have done. It might have been easier if I had said The Wizard of Oz and Cabaret, because it's Judy Garland and Liza Minnelli.
I didn't get Judy Garland in time, and I'm sorry.
So that's okay.
I'm sorry.
So just a
It would have been easier if you gave me that other hint, Chris, but I still wouldn't have got it.
I knew both. I just
you were
Thank
yeah
you. Thank
just
you
ran
both.
out of time. And just a reminder that if they're so far everyone's name has been different. The last names have been different, but if they're the same, if the last name is the same, shared between the mother and child, just put the full name. All right. So your next one. Sorry, I'm trying to find the button. The Matrix Reloaded and the Karate Kid. Matrix Reloaded and the Karate Kid.
Mark, I need help with this one.
Yeah, I have nothing. This is like,
I mean, I'm gonna just do that one because I assume that's the one it is.
yeah.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I put in one answer hoping that I get at least that. I don't know.
I saw The Matrix recently. I rewatched it. Fantastic.
So there was a little bit of a curveball in this one, which was that I'm not talking about the original Karate Kid. I'm talking about the remake, and I'm talking about Jada Pinkett Smith and her son Jaden.
And this was on Instagram, and now I'm kicking myself.
Oh shit! I forgot that Jada Pinkett Smith was in Matrix Reloaded.
Yeah, she's in the two Matrix sequels. All right, your next one. Meet the Parents and Seven. Two very similar films.
Yeah, they're very similar. I've never seen Meet the Parents, nor Seven. So once again, completely useless.
Seven is great. Meet the Parents. I feel like I can't.
I have no idea what this is.
I can't ever vouch for like a comedy from like 1997 to 2009 anymore, because it's like
because rewatching them, you're like, oh, this is actually really bad.
Yeah, there's some rough stuff in here that has not aged well. So I'm not.
Austin Powers is really good. The original Austin Powers.
Yeah, Austin Powers. There's really nothing in Austin Powers.
Well, I mean, Will Ferrell does wear.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Which is bad.
That is true. You're right. Yeah, nothing gets away clean. None of these get away clean. Yeah. All right, so these two. Now let me go back and.
I mean, I put someone I know who's in
Robert
Seven.
De Niro's in Meet the Parents. That's all I know. Was Robert De Niro's mom in Seven?
His wife in that movie is played by Blythe Danner, who's
I've never even heard that name.
Gwyneth Paltrow
was in that movie. I've also not seen.
This is this is the round that brings us down, Lauren.
It's the final round. It's the final round, so it's a little tougher.
It's the final round.
All right.
At the same time.
Hang on, what?
I have nipples, Mark. Can you milk me? That's good. Thank you, Travis. I know that reference because of a Stella short.
All right. So your next one is Rocky and Rushmore. Rocky and Rushmore. Mark, the birds have gone silent.
I made up a name.
Birds, I mean, you'll hear them again closer to sundown. So this stream goes on for another 2 hours. Right?
Yeah, it keeps going.
The live bird stream?
This is now dictated by the birds' sleeping patterns.
Kind of nice.
So in Rocky, she played Adrian, and a little real estate tour from Mark. As we established last week, Mark is a part-time realtor.
Please.
This is Talia Shire and her son Jason Schwartzman.
We did get Jason Schwartzman.
We
Now
got
we
Jason
guessed her
Schwartzman.
name. We guessed that her name was Jenna Schwartzman.
Jenna Schwartzman. That's a valid guess.
I like the comment Mark called in the crows. Thank you, Test.
All right, so these two movies are your next two are Death Becomes Her and Almost Famous.
This one I got.
Okay. Oh no, it's not the one I said. It's the other actor. Yeah. Okay, I remember. Yes. But okay, when the timer's done, I have seen their. Fuck it. I'll wait.
Yeah.
You got 4 seconds.
If you said Death Becomes Her and Mr. Robot, then it would be Meryl Streep.
Well, yeah, because the other star of this, the other female lead of this movie, does have a child.
Two
I
daughters.
know, maybe
I think the other one I think does too.
But for this one, I'm looking for Goldie, and and we had Kurt Russell in here before. So
we have the whole clan.
The whole family represented tonight.
We get Oliver, we get Wyatt, we get them all.
Get them all in here. They're in the chat too. They're in with Lynn.
Wyatt Russell.
Cooking.
You said he looked like.
He looks like his dad.
In
he
that
was the
photo,
new
he
Captain
looks-
America. But don't look at Falcon and the Winter Soldier ones. Look at pictures with him with a beard. Like when they
Yeah.
when
I'm
he
looking
has
at
a
him.
beard, he looks like Kurt Russell.
He's not as good as
In
Kurt
the
Russell.
link later, in everybody's all right. Was he? That's the baseball one.
I don't
what's the
know.
baseball one?
What did I see
He's in
him
that.
I
He
saw
plays-
he's in like there's an episode of
and
Black
Willoughby.
Mirror. There's an episode of Black Mirror with him where he really looks like Kurt Russell, like a lot.
Yeah.
All right,
And
and
in
here's
the link
your
later,
last
baseball.
one. This is your final regular question of the game before our big bonus question. Casablanca and Blue Velvet.
Wow.
Casablanca and Blue Velvet.
I'm thinking of Blue Jasmine. I'm thinking of Blue Jasmine. I'm in the wrong movie. Oh, I got it.
This one's
Oh,
tough.
teamwork. Finally, teamwork.
This one's tough, but it is the final regular question of the
I
game.
spelled it so wrong to get it in. I spelled everything so wrong to get it in. The
I
minute.
didn't know she came from Hollywood royalty, but I guess everybody does.
So this
I guessed. But.
The daughter it's a daughter in this situation, and she was also in Death Becomes Her, Isabella Rossellini.
Oh,
we got it wrong. We got it really wrong.
Her mother is Ingrid Bergman. Isabella Rossellini's mother is Ingrid Bergman from Casablanca.
We did teamwork, and we guessed Bruce and Laura.
I just assumed Laura. I was like Laura Dern.
I was like, is Bruce Dern 10?
Oh yeah, no, Laura Dern, Gina Rowlands is right. Isn't Gina Rowlands Laura Dern's mother?
You're saying all these names, Chris.
Yeah.
I'm making most of them up. All right, let's look at our standings as we head into the final question, the final bonus question of the game. We've got a lot of teams tied for third with 33. We've got Ricky Scabs, Dickie Dabs, Chris, the producers, all tied for third with 33. Sterling Cooper, Roland Deli Betts in second with 38, and the Turds taking first place. First place. My goodness. All right,
they knew their moms.
That's going to bring us to our final bonus, big bonus question of the game. So the way this is going to work is I am going to. Oh, and let me see where are you guys? You got.
We're like 25th.
You got 27 with the
like
10 points.
We would be taking Luna Tunes. We're 10th. So we don't have a chance to win the big one, but you know.
So the way this last question is going to work is I'm going to ask you a question that has 2 correct answers, but I'm also going to put up a third fake out answer. If you pick, they're each worth 4 points. If you get them both right, you pick the 2 correct ones, you get 8 points. You get each 4-point question. If you know one for sure, but you don't want to risk losing any points. Or you don't want to lose those points. You just pick the one, hit submit. But if you pick 2 and one of them is wrong, you get 0. Or you pick 1 and that's the wrong one, you get 0. You can't lose any points. You're not going to lose anything that you've gotten so far. But but you just won't get any of the bonus points. Okay, so I'm going to ask you one more question about actors who have acting children, and here it is, your last question. Comedian Ann Mira appeared in small cameo roles in which 2 movies that starred her child? Her child was the star of these 2 movies. Your choices are Reality Bites, Night at the Museum, and Edward Scissorhands. Ann Mira appeared in small cameo roles in which 2 movies that starred her child? I'm going to start the timer now.
That's what I got, Mark.
Okay, great. Yeah. Danny Elfman, good music, huh? Thinking about Edward Scissorhands?
Oh yeah, and I think almost pretty much every Tim Burton movie.
Yeah.
They had like a weird falling out, and I think Elfman didn't do Ed Wood, and that's like the only one.
Ed Wood. Now, wow, that's an interesting one. I haven't rewatched any of those movies because Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
So Ann Mira, she was, yeah, that means you can't watch like any Tim Burton movies because then they just like at a certain point they
the Michael Keaton Batman
and Beetlejuice
Is he in Big Fish? Is he in Big Fish?
What's that?
He's not in Big Fish.
That's not in Big Fish.
Is fine too. Yeah, that's true. Well, and also
Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's right, and all the Depp Burton ones, except for like Edward Scissorhands and Ed Wood, that's in like they're not great. So you're fine actually for the most.
Yeah, like Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, Dark Shadows. No thanks. All right, so Ann Mira, she was part of a comedy duo with her husband, Jerry Stiller. So you're looking for 2 Ben Stiller movies here on this one. And that's Reality Bites and Night at the Museum.
Stiller.
All right, so let's check out your final scores and standings for tonight's game. All right, I'm going to start with 4th because it's really close. It says 6th, but 4th with 40 points apiece. Horny Balloon Adventure and the Ringwoodians.
Wow.
In 3rd place with 41, we've got Ricky Scabs, Dicky Dabs, Chris, and the producers in 2nd place with 46, Sterling Cooper, Roland Deadly Bets. But edging them out for their first ever win. Congratulations. The Turds are your winners of tonight.
Turds.
Nicely done. Great job. Congrats.
Bye, Travis. Feel better.
And yes, bye, Travis. Feel better. Maybe I don't know if he should watch your show tomorrow, Mark. I don't know if it's gonna upset him or.
Yeah, I think Travis should watch Booching Out with Mark. I just thought about it.
No, he's going to donate to his food bank. Thank you.
It doesn't have to be an either or.
It's not mutually exclusive. It's not mutually exclusive.
But if you're going to pick one,
he's going to watch the food bank's Twitch stream.
I agree. If you're going to pick one, definitely donate to the food bank.
It's just the stockpiles of food. All right, so and let me see where did you guys end up? You ended up with 35 points total. So you're in like the top 5, I think, because there were a lot of time.
Not bad.
Very good.
We had fun and we collaborated and it was lovely.
I like the collaboration. I thought that was
very fun. I enjoyed that, Lauren. I think it was just a lovely way for us to hang out.
Yeah. That was great.
Had some good experience together. Chris, how you feeling, huh?
I feel good. I'm gonna be unhappy with myself for like forgetting the structure of the game. That's not gonna sit well with me. But no one else will care but me. No. So that's fine.
Chris.
Let yourself off the hook.
It's a tough time, okay? And something that you should be really doing is finding ways to forgive yourself.
I should
self-nurture. And also, I just want to shout out
some birds.
I've never seen a movie. You came up with the correct title. It's Amuse Booch. It's Amuse Booch. Amuse Booch with Mark. I'm gonna drink a can of kombucha. That's really funny.
All right, so everyone, check out Amuse Booch with Mark tomorrow night at 9 on twitch.tv/Doug Helwig. Donate to your local food bank, whether it's in LA or elsewhere. And thank you guys so much. It was really a blast to have you both
Chris,
on.
it was such
Thanks,
a blast.
Chris.
Thanks for having us.
So good
Anytime.
to see you, friend.
Yeah, you guys too. I'll see you soon. Come back anytime as a team. But now you're a package deal. You guys, anytime you
now
go
we're a package deal.
have to be together.
And Mark forever. Yeah.
All right. See you guys later. Thank you so much. And thank you, everybody. Congrats to the turds. Congrats to everybody who placed high. It was really tightly tight. It's going to be interesting standings this week. So thank you. And thank you to everybody who played the Star Wars game yesterday. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Happy Mother's Day. Have a great week. Be safe. Wear a mask, get your vaccine, and watch the movies. And I'll see you back here next week for more movie quiz. Have a great one, everybody.